What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Let's Play. In the previous episode, we took on Lucian here, and now, today, we're taking on what is, without any exaggeration, going to be our toughest challenge in the game, in Cynthia. As you can see by our Pokédex, we do have a couple mons that have fainted from the previous battle. And we have no way of reviving them. So we're going in 2 team members down. We have 4 team members that are still alive and kicking. So let's hope that with the squad that we have here, we can pull it through and get us a nice W to finish off the main game of Brilliant Diamond. But before we do that, let's give you guys a quick team recap. We got Join, the starter. The Torterra at level 64, holding the Quick Claw because she's a little slow because she's got that brave nature, but that means she hits super freaking hard because she's got Crunch, Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, and Earthquake. We got Anubis, the newest member to the squad, at level 54 with Laser Focus, Nasty Plot, Aura Sphere, and Flash Cannon. We got Shy, our Mew, the most versatile member of the team, at level 64, holding the Amulet Coin so we can make double that money. With Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Psychic, and Thunderbolt. And the last of our alive team members, we got Trident, our Manaphy, at level 62, holding the Shell Bell, with Tail Glow, Surf, Acid Armor, and Ice Beam. We have our Shiny Altaria, Liesla here at level 67, with Rain Dance, Dragon Pulse, Hurricane, and Moonblast. And then last but not least, we have Chahaha, our Skuntank, at level 63, with Night Slash, Flamethrower, Toxic, and Venoshock. And that is our team. Unfortunately, these 2 will not be participating in the champion fight because I am a dummy and didn't buy revives before going into here. But we still have 4 mons, at least above level 50, and some of them above level 60, to go and take on Cynthia. So let's go. Let's do this. I feel the nerves. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Cornet. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the difficult challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you triumphed over any personal weaknesses, too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Ooh. I like the music. Alright. She's got her Spiritomb. This background is gorgeous, by the way. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and set up a Leech Seed on the Spiritomb. I don't know what Spiritomb is going to go for here, but... Alright, goes for a Dark Pulse. That actually does a lot more than I was expecting, but it's okay because we do get health back every single turn that the Leech Seed is up. I'm gonna... I feel like I should Razor Leaf first. I don't know. I'm gonna Earthquake, actually. Is that a Citrus Berry? It is. Shadow Ball. Okay. Oh no, our special defense drop. That's not good, actually. Damn it, why couldn't our Skuntank have been alive for this? Skuntank would have easily been able to wall a Spiritomb. Can I bank on it going for a Dark Pulse again? I don't know. The kind of nice thing, though, I almost want to go in the Trident for this. Because Anubis is going to get popped by Shark? Yeah, Shark. He'll get popped by Shadow Ball, but not a Dark Pulse. Shy would get popped by both. Trident would be the one other than Join to eat it rather well, but again, Join just got a special defense drop, so I don't want to take any extra unnecessary risk if I don't have to. This is why right here, why I wanted a fairy type. So I could kill the Spiritomb, and I could kill Garchomp much easier. Okay, so we got some HP back because of the Leech Seed. I think I can kill, potentially, with Surf. Went for Sucker Punch. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we do kill with Surf. Good. We do kill with the Surf. What's coming out now? Roserade. This might be where I need to make some tough calls. So I don't think Roserade can do a whole lot to Mew. So I kind of want to take advantage of the fact that I don't see this thing doing a whole lot to us. And I'm going to Nasty Plot here. I'm going to Nasty Plot here. It has Shadow Ball. How much is that going to do? Really? And that's not a crit either. That's kind of intimidating. Okay, I'm going to Psychic then. Because that's gonna knock out Roserade. I guess what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to knock out most of her team with just one Mon that can sweep a little bit. So if Mew ends up being that Mon, Gastrodon. I don't know if we should stay in. I mean, Gastrodon shouldn't be able to do a whole lot to us, and even then, if we can get her to use some of her healing items on this, I think we might be able to outspeed everything. Rock Tomb? Now we probably won't. Ah, that sucks. And she's got a leftovers on it. Okay. She's got a leftovers on Gastrodon. I mean, it's dead, but this still leaves us in a pretty scary spot right now. Because, yep, there it is. Okay, so I think this is where a tough call has to be made, and I gotta let Anubis go. As much as I wanted to keep Anubis around for the Togekiss, I think Togekiss is gonna have Air Slash, which would definitely 2-hit KO us, or it's gonna have Aura Sphere as well, and that would probably just straight up one-shot me. So what I'd rather do is I'd rather go in on a Mon like the Milotic, heal up the Mew, because Milotic, I mean, I'll have Surf, right? Oh, I have Scald. Oh, we took it. It's got Marvel Scale. But I guess the good thing, there's a silver lining to this. And that's, I can heal up another Mon. Let the Lucario go. Let the Lucario go. I know she has an ice move on that thing, so I'm not going into my Torterra for that. I know it. Well, actually, have we only killed? No. She might not have Togekiss in this game, actually. Because she'll have Garchomp. Because what do we kill? We killed Spiritomb, Roserade, and Gastrodon. So Milotic is one. Garchomp is another. What is our other Mon? Because I know our team's slightly different in Diamond and Pearl than it is in Platinum. Is it Lucario by chance? It might be Lucario by chance. Wow, I avoided a Scald. I feel like I should just... I feel like I need the Nasty Plot once again. Because this thing will definitely have Mirror Coat. This thing will definitely have Mirror Coat. I refuse to believe that it won't have Mirror Coat. Alright, Scald does decent damage to us, but we're at +2. As long as I don't get outsped by Garchomp, we should be good. Like, we should be in the clear. There's a level up for us. Lucario's coming out. I'll Flamethrower that. Easily. Easily will Flamethrower you. Unless you're rocking a Focus Sash. Nope. Alright. And Garchomp. I can't remember the last time I was put into a corner like this. Ooh. Are you gonna pull a surprise on me? Not really. She does outspeed though, so she just wasted her turn by doing that, because she dies to one Psychic, I think. Unless she has a Focus Sash. Nope, she doesn't. I just want you to realize, everybody, that if I didn't have a setup Mew, I wouldn't have won that. Or I would have struggled a lot more than I did just now. Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger, and now you just became the most powerful of all the trainers. You are now our newest champion. Gave us 30 Gs, basically. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Aww, thanks. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions that I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Now then, step onto the lift. The nostalgia rush is really kind of sinking in. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Tristan, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness our crowning achievement. Tristan, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm you kids bring to your research, don't you? Step this way, please, Tristan. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If the last time you were here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Tristan, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here? What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. There it is. Join the starter, Anubis, the new member, Shy, the MVP, honestly, Trident, the special boy, Lisla, the actual special boy, or girl, sorry, and Shahaha, our fire type substitute, but really did come through. That's a pretty cool screenshot. I guess I'll do a little bit of a go through with our entire team, because I feel like it's always nice when you run into these sort of things. I don't really want to go in order. I kind of want to go from left to right here. So the Skuntank, this was Skunktank's last appearance, because we are gonna go ahead and get ourselves an Eevee to evolve into a Flareon during the post game. So thank you, Skuntank, for all your services. I'm honestly surprised with how good it was for us to have this Skuntank, especially in a Gen 4 game. Like, I feel like in original Gen 4, Skuntank wasn't this useful, but I guess with the inclusion of like fairy types, it got a little bit more useful. Plus, its typing is like one of the best defensive typings in the game, so that's kind of one of the reasons why I was like okay with using it. Manaphy was a bit of a stud, to say the least. The main reason why I wanted to use Manaphy on the team for this run was because I've never used a Manaphy before in a playthrough format, that is. And with them announcing the mystery gift event for Manaphy in this game, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and scoop me up one of these, and I'm gonna use it through my first run through the game. So that was what I was gonna do, and it turned out to be really good. I mean, it's gonna be staying with us for the rest of the game, so that's really cool. So, on to Anubis, Lucario. We really didn't get to see much of him, mainly because we got him onto the team so late, but I definitely think once we come back here for a second go-around through the Elite Four, a lot of things will change. So we're going to sort of keep an eye out for that. Then we have our starter, Join the Torterra. I swear to you, I feel like I've used Torterra so much in playthroughs this year that I can't remember how many times we've used it. But I don't know if it was just because like I took such a I took such a long time playing through this game that I really did start to grow that bond. Like I was a kid again with my starter. I'm really glad that we did choose Torterra this time around, because I've chosen Piplup and I almost said Charmander, Chimchar, going through these going through these games, these first time ever adventures. So I'm really glad that we went through and did that with the Torterra. The Mew is in the similar spot as the Skuntank. As of this video, Mew is not going to be on the team any longer, because we're going to be replacing it with Rotom, which in like 20 minutes, I'm probably going to record another video where I go and get Rotom. But that's besides the point. Mew was a mon that we added, I would say, at the right time of the game, because we were like looking for that last team member, and we really didn't know what we wanted to put for the main game. A lot of what I wanted to use for my team kind of got jumbled on its head, and that can be said about our last team member, which we'll get to shortly. But Mew is just one of those mons that is really, really good to have, especially in a playthrough format, because it can learn any TM. So we had the right moves on it to cover the right things that we needed. So that's why Mew is very, very useful for us, especially during that champion fight, as you saw. I don't really know how we're going to replace it, but we're going to try to find a way. And last but not least, the most out of the blue team member we probably could have gotten, the shiny Altaria. This is the first time... No, scratch that. This is the second time that I've ran through a game for the first time ever with a shiny on my team, making it to the final team. The first time was Ultra Sun and Moon. No. Yes, it was Ultra Sun and Moon, and I had a shiny Salamence. That was on my team for my first run through that game. And as much as I look at that as the first time I've had a shiny on my team going through and playing the game, God, my screen just blacked out because I haven't moved. I catered this one a little bit more as being like a first time ever because this is the first series where I'm recording a game that just dropped and I got a full odds shiny and it was on video. So, like, I'm really happy about that. And even though Altaria is not the greatest Pokemon ever, I was really happy that we did get a shiny because, you know, that's still going to be special. That's going to be one of the few things that this series is going to hold forever. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the credits. That is the main game done. So I guess I can go into a bit of a debrief about what's going to happen. So we're not entirely finished with the game. I want to cover as much of the game as possible. So legendaries. I want to do an episode where we focus on Battle Tower stuff. I want to do maybe some videos where we focus on maybe doing contest. Maybe more underground stuff. I'm not entirely sure because there's a lot of things that can happen during the underground. And the thing I look at with like the underground is that I can just stream that. That'd be kind of probably something that would be a lot easier to stream than like record videos with, or for, I should say. But we're not entirely done with the game just yet. Which is a good thing because I think just kind of wrapping it up at the main game is kind of iffy in my opinion because there's so much more you can do, and I figure if this is like a first LP for somebody to watch of me, you're gonna want to see like a majority of the stuff that happens in the game, and I would like to keep as much of it. As much of the story-based stuff on, like, recording. That's just what I think, but yeah. So I'm not entirely sure how much more videos there's going to be. I doubt there's going to be the same amount that it took us to beat the game initially. That being said, if it is that same amount of videos, it's not going to be taking the same amount of time because of the fact that we are going to be doing a lot shorter episodes for the legendaries. So, like, once I'm done with this, I'm going to go shower, and I'm going to probably come back, and then I'm going to record a video where I go and get Rotom. So, like, that's just going to be the video in itself, as I go and get Rotom. But at that point, that's probably going to be, like, the last video I record today, because I think this will be, like, the 7th or 8th video I've done today, which is nice, because this should cover the rest of today, which is the 30th for me, but this will cover today and then December 1st, which is when this video is actually going up for you guys. So, I didn't mention, but I really like the pictures that they included with what's going on here. Like, I think that's really neat. I didn't know that their gym leaders were split 50-50 between genders. That's actually, that's really cool. And I was thinking this actually before we fought Cynthia. Is Cynthia the first female champion that we've had? Because there's the rival in Gen 1, Gen 2 is Lance. Get on my face, Mesprit. I like you two. I like you two. I don't like Mesprit as much. He knows what he did wrong. Yeah, and then in Gen 3 it was Steven. Cynthia was this game. Gen 5 was Alder, technically. Well, N and Alder. That's not the outfit I'm wearing. This isn't canon. This isn't canon. That doesn't make sense. Nah, it's whatever. But, if you guys did enjoy the series so far, please do me a favor. Click that like button. Please click the subscribe button as well. That would be very much appreciated. If you would like to follow my socials such as TikTok and Twitter, feel free to, because it's free. And I'll see you guys in the next episode where we're going to begin the post-game shenanigans. Peace.